So on the right, there's a basket of flowers that's cascading from the berm. And the airport put this on their Facebook page and then asked people to guess what it was. And they would get a $5 gift card from Starbucks. And, you know, everyone said Lanternasia, Lanternasia. This was the staging ground for the show, and this entire parking lot was full. We had 18 shipping containers and 36 workers from China. Because the pieces are welded, it's all steel, and then they're held down by concrete blocks. So this is the first. These lions come back in the front. This whole thing fell down last night in the tornado. So this is the way you'll walk in. So you'll do the gate, you'll see the garden, and then you'll walk in and see this, and you'll just, you know, hopefully be blown away. So this is the loop of the show, and this is sort of halfway through. We've got, you can see, and that actually, those go on a track and go around. And then we've got the peach trees. And again, these are all lit at night. It's a 1 mile walking loop. Limited trams halfway for people who just can't do the whole thing. That's the Merlion of Singapore. 6 different Asian countries are represented in the show. China, Japan, Singapore, Thailand, Korea, and India. Candaland they just finished today too, and this also moves. David, you'll love it, it's a train. These are peace doves. We're driving through the Chinese zodiac, super charming, dragon, rabbit, pig, tiger, ox. I love the sheep with horns, otherwise known as a goat. Monkey, and monkey's first because it's Year of the Monkey this year. And then as part of our butterfly garden, they did a butterfly installation here, which I thought was kind of a nice tie-in. 2 dragons in the show. This is China dragon, and it's longer than 6 school buses. They're small glass bottles filled with colored water and hand-wired onto the frame. So by day, incredible art, and by night, they're lit from within with bulbs, and they're just spectacular. But is that amazing?
Oh, wow. So
and then they're all, yeah, so it's a frame, and then everyone filled with colored water, and then they're hand-tied. And then look at them. And this is the thing, if you see this at night, it's pretty, but if you don't, you know, and again, everything is wireframe, it's all, of course, silk one day and bamboo. Now, of course, it's synthetic and steel, but I mean, the artistry is...
This is amazing.
It is. It's spectacular.
Wow.
We came in sort of halfway through the loop because of we couldn't go through the construction. But you'll walk straight through here and you'll loop back in here. So you're going to get right back to the parking lot. They erected this scaffolding on the water. So on the left is another Asian country, India, and this is the Taj Mahal. So, yeah, it's entirely composed of plates and dishes and spoons. There's over 1 million of them, allegedly. And then if you can see, they're actually, like you can see the first row, those are the soup spoons you'd get at a Chinese restaurant. And they're wrapped around a plate and a cup in the center with twine, and then they're fixed to this tower. This is lit at night with LED spotlights. It's in pieces. So each of these things came as the wire basket, and then all of the cups and bowls came in these giant crates. And some were pre-formed, so it's just a matter of attaching them. And then they're also sort of where the strings have popped off, they're restringing them. And then they kind of put it all together, and then we have a massive crane that had to be brought in that then lifts all the pieces on while someone inside is rigging it, and then you can see it's got guide wires to keep it from blowing over. And the tornado storm actually took the top and bent it. So I don't know how, because we didn't get a crane in today, but somebody went up there and straightened that out. Exactly. But that's, I mean, for scale, I'll go stand against it. You'll see how these walls are 6 feet high. You know? The swans are just beautiful. And then on the right, this is the Thai dragon. The little houses are spirit house, and everyone has one in front of their home, and it holds the spirit of your ancestors. It's a mile loop. Halfway there, well, we've got the restrooms in the butterfly house. There's food vendors out here. We're gonna have food trucks. So it's meant to you know, this isn't, you want to stop and see them. Totally, yeah. This is not get you in, get you out, like drive through the cars. This is come out, enjoy, and interact with the pieces, interact with your neighbors, see the artistry. These are lotus blossoms hanging above your head. It's kind of hard to see in the tram, but the effect is pretty neat, day or night, I think. And then this is yet another Asian country represented. This is Korea. This is Korean fan dance, it's called. So they have fans. I don't think they put them in their hands because of the wind. These are monkey gates, they're called, and you can see there's all monkeys in the... And these are actually cutouts. So the artistry behind this is, it's a cutout, and then the silk is mounted underneath the cutout, and like a mosaic, that's what creates the pattern and the color.